check。好，我们游戏还有一点点，我把支线稍微清一清就好了。晚上要开始新的游戏。晚上开始新游戏。看一下哦，那个 Natty 的支线在这里。我想先解那个钥匙的，稍等一下，我查一下在哪儿。看一下哈，巧妙钥匙，噔哒哒哒，巧妙钥匙在哪儿呀？我还有4个。
Off on another adventure, are we?
这边找找看。传送至主厅。至主厅走楼梯。
Revelio。
我好像拿到了。主厅在哪里呀？算了，好麻烦哦，不想做了，太麻烦了。我们还是跑剧情任务好了。走，跑剧情任务就好。先做这个吧。
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Doch.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. Should look around.
Hey.
Pay for your deed.
Confringo.
To your deed.
Accio.
Back for more.
Levioso.
So you do know.
Knew you were hanging about.
Levioso.
Stop that right now.
Accio.
My one.
Levioso. Imperial. Crucio. Stupid one.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
They've got you.
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. You fight like a muggle. You're not even trying.
Levioso.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Crucio. Imperial. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You can do better than that. Can't you? This will not end in your favour. You fight like a muggle. Accio. Shame. Such potential goes to waste.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? This
Lumos. Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
not even try. Do you want to see now? Must be prolong this.
Imperio.
A shame. Such potential.
Glacius. Defender. Incendio.
Like a muggle. Expulsor.
Expulsor. Accio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Incendio. What are you doing? Defender. Glacius. Defender.
靠背
You're not even trying.
，yeah。
Expelliarmus!
Crucial. Accio.
Arresto momento!
Flipendo.
This will not end in your favour. Do you want to concede now?
Protego.
Must we prolong this?
Accio. Crucial.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Accio. Flipendo.
Expelliarmus!
Glacius. Defender.
Such potential goes to waste. You fight like a muggle.
Glacius.
Expulso!
Glacius. Defender. Imperial.
Try!
Crucial. Accio.
This will not end in your favour.
Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
蛮好打的嘛。
Confringo. Glacius.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
出事儿。就这样，太弱了吧？哎，不要背对敌人啊，大哥！
Nancy!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got
对
hurt.
啊，没事背
What?
对敌人，
No!
真是的
Do，not blame
背
yourself
对
for
敌人是
this.
最愚蠢的行
The
为。
moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that
所
you...
以你
哦
父亲也是这样吼，
Oh my...
对吧？你父
I
亲也
cannot
做出
believe
了
that
选
it
择
took，me this long to see it.
没错。
He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of
终于
him,
懂了。
it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot.
你有参战吗？
But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
耶，完成。啊，
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarda.
simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way, really, isn't it?
Scrope's master is indeed regal, sir.
You wouldn't mind having a little sweep over mine, would you?
Scrope may only carry out the requests of Scrope's master, sir, as Scrope is sure sir knows.
Yes, of course, I'm familiar. It's just that there have been attempts over the years to dust my statue.
好，再来是，
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
来卖衣服啊！
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
嗯，我支线还有几个？ 啊，还有9个，怎么那么多？为什么我还有这么多？ Hello.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name.
这个谐音
It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
半斤八两
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
半斤八两啊，这两个人真是的。
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Yeah, 完成。哎，有一个支线让我很头大呀。啊，去找一下帕比。我们先从帕比开始解。
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
So, 现在要做啥？看一下哟，哦，这边有一个支线，想起来了。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened? Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
守命咒拜托别乱用。Avada Kedavra。好，我们来看一下钥匙在哪儿啊？稍微看一下钥匙在哪儿。这个拿到了。图书馆有一把，好，我们去图书馆看看。
not belong in this awful place. I can practically smell the
活该啦，
despair.
自作自受，这就是你乱告发学生的下场。
Revelio.
Gotcha. 好，第3把，再来，我还有4把吗？礼堂有1把，宝拿了吗？大厅有1把，礼堂大厅，礼堂是大陆翻译。
Off on another adventure, are we?
炉火旁边有1把，那这把我应该拿了。那这把我应该是拿了。对啊，这把我拿了。好，那再来是雷温克劳法，我也拿了。把。 这个我好像还没拿。哎，不对，这个我拿了。干。哎呀！奇怪，我怎么找不到？温室在哪里？奇怪了。啊，在这里，中央大厅。 哦，但调早上好了，晚上有点不方便找，太暗了。
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
这个开了。 个我找到了。哦，这里有一个。哦，有了有了。楼梯下的空间可以找到钥匙。喂
Revelio.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstone. I never could have done it myself. ，Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade?
没看到钥匙，奇怪。在哪里呀？
Revelio.
应该很近啊！啊，有了。来，走，我们走。有了，好了，再来什么？这里进去。
I think there was
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
这个感觉我可能拿了。
You should see your face! Whee!
他真的好欠揍。对啊，这个我拿了。
Revelio.
还有再来是中塔庭院。中塔庭院。感觉这个我应该拿了。
Revelio.
哦，这个我开了，干。好，那下一把。他说传地图密室会比较快，好吧，那我传地图密室。
What are you up to now?
哦，有一点热。
Revelio.
哦，有了。哎，还两个。
Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. What do you want?
倒数第二个，还有一个。应该就是这个开锁咒语的。他说在中塔庭院一样。然后嘞，100%不是这个，是这个吗？我怎么什么都可以看到？我传的位置对吧？对啊，中塔庭院啊，奇怪。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Madame Kagao is certainly strict.
Revelio.
这需要解锁的门在哪儿啊？哦，我知道是哪了。是中塔庭院吗？那里怎么好像记得有一个暗门什么的？那里在哪里呀？我知道是哪个，但我想不太起来。我想不太起来它位置在哪，糟糕。完了，我老年痴呆了，不太妙。
Revelio.
看，到底在哪里呀？等一下，我要查一下，我真的有点搞不太懂他在攻啥小。这个等下再处理。
How nice to see you, my young.
他妈的乱讲，根本不是什么中塔庭院。
Revelio.
我就说台湾攻略很烂吧。看，就剩最后一个了，他妈死活找不到，他妈的！
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Something else too. A dash of bad spleen, I think.
唉 ，shit！ 我讲的完全看不懂。 这里到底是哪里呀？那地图也是。妈的，明明就是钟楼庭院，妈骗人！妈的，这翻译乱写，害我找了老半天。
Aloha Mora.
翻译乱写。
Aloha Mora.
就是这里了。干妈的，一直误导人，乱翻译什么钟塔庭院，明明就钟楼庭院，妈超级误导人。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
干，柜子在哪？干，我现在换柜子找不到 ，shit。Damn it！ 来，重找一次。
Revelio.
Ah, 有了。终于拿到了，哦，终于！干，这个支线真的累人。
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
干，这个奖励我不是很喜欢。那个奖励我不太喜欢。唉，有种白忙一场的感觉。我就只是给我一件衣服。
2 pinches of Angelica or 3? Off on another adventure, are we?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
终于 看还有6个支线，不想解了，解到烦了。我把帕比的支线解掉就差不多了。好，再来是帕比。
What are you up to now?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Go.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
从钥匙开始，从这个开始。第二个是这个没错。
Accio! Revelio.
看，好烦啊！走开啊，蜘蛛！我有点不太懂。哦。这是月亮，然后月亮要照到，哦，好像懂了，月亮要照到，哦，我看一下我们符合条件的话。
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
啊，比犀利啦！哎，不对。这个位置呢？这个位置对了吧？
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
我废话，我当然知道。
Accio. Glacius. Imperial.
Someone who's afraid of the dark arts.
Yep. 有点懒得浪费时间，直接查攻略好了。妈，等一下哦，等一下，我再给他一点机会。
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Imperial. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
好麻烦啊！算了，我懒得浪费时间，查攻略吧。看一下哦。
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
我们暂停一下。我去上个厕所。
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
等一下哦。
Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard
So
to explain,
many books.
but the feeling... You haven't seen my grand study. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'll
Revelio.
wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Confringo.
又是玩意儿。
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course. How
Revelio.
clever.
Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Look at this place.
Damn.
Little puppy's weeping. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Imperial.
I'm second.
You will not survive this fight!
What is this? What just happened to me? Back to the dirt with you.
Expelliarmus!
What in Merlin's name? Ready your wands. The fight.
Protect Now you're just getting on my nerves.
I'd say a little crafty.
Expulsor!
Never mind.
Incendio.
What did you do?
Crucio.
I've seen Billy with
Time to teach someone a lesson!
I'm sure it'd be hard to kill them both.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely.
Kawaii.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Ah, 休淡季了，我去叫个晚餐。 一下晚餐，叫了摩斯汉堡。啊，我们快速把最后的主线打一打吧。去找 Professor Weasley。这个赶快打完，晚上我要开星之卡比。好，卫斯理教授，噔噔噔噔，啊，算了，不管他了。
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles? Some of them...
又要绕一大圈。
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not.
Roland sent his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
有了，卫斯理教授。
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Mm-hmm. 这是什么？吾等无策吗？啊，这是最后了 ，House Cup。The House Cup。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
作弊个毛啊！你是雷文克劳的。换习惯 ，ridiculous。
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
这又这么好虚哦！哎，字幕怎么那么虚？啊，跳过吧，看一下还有什么需要收尾的。学院杯啊，应该还有最后一个收尾的，有。把这个做完应该就差不多了。Rowena Ravenclaw.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Yep.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. 好友都完成了。好了，应该都解完了吧？支线，目前能解的96%，还有4个。看一下哦。如果找不到的话就不找了，今天就到此为止了。晚上再继续玩星之卡比。这里有一个。8成也有一个，好了，算了，到这边就好了，不玩了。晚上开始玩星之卡比吧，可以收片了。这部38小时，好了，到此为止，晚上再继续吧，就这样了。先到这样吧，拜拜，各位，拜拜。